Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. Well, Lito is taking me to another property here. This is not far from Trinidad, 3 or 4 kilometers from Trinidad. It has this hollow block house on it. No one's living here, so I can't go in and show you. But I would assume this is probably in the condition that our house is in. The roof is older. I mean, this would take some work to fix it up. Again, I have no idea what it looks like on the inside. Maybe if I go around to the back here. The house isn't the selling point on this property anyway. You know, I can actually see in through this, sort of. Yeah, there's no, it actually has ceilings. So the ceilings are complete. Wood framed walls. I don't see any tile. The windows are a little shady. They're wood, louvered wood. You can tell by looking at that, that's a little piggery. Just the back porch here. Yeah, not much I can tell you about this house. I mean, it's probably the same size as ours. Yeah, a little smaller. This is probably 75% the size of our house. I can tell you it's got ceilings. This property has electricity. It has a well. It's 2.8 hectares.
2.8. There is a rice paddies also there in the back.
It has rice fields in the back. The big selling point of this property is it has 110 mango trees on it.
It's productive. They harvest last December, this one. Yeah. Huh?
Do you know how many tons of mango they got? Do you know what the production data was?
Will be cutting 1 year production, 2 years, two times a year. This one, no?
I can tell you that from my experience, this 110 trees this size would net the owner about 500,000 pesos a year to harvest. The owner would get the owner of this property would get at least 500,000 pesos. Maybe. I mean, the tree's a little bit bigger than this. So maybe in the 400,000 to 500,000 peso range, which is about 10,000 US dollars. Oh, they've already sprayed them. So yeah, these are going to bear again soon. I guess there's a rice field in the back here also. This is 2.8 hectares, so this is a good sized piece of property. And the mango trees are mature and producing. They've already been sprayed. They harvested them once already this year. So this fence is the boundary? So it's fenced. It has barbed wire fence all the way around it. So I guess there are no rice fields with it. It's just it's a mango plantation. 110 mango trees, which I think coincidentally is exactly how many were on Mitch's farm. Or did he have 108? I don't remember. And as the crow flies, this is probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 kilometers from Mitch's place. So it's a very similar property, almost the exact same size. And it has a house on it. So what's the selling price on this?
This negotiable 3.8.
3.8 million.
Yeah, negotiable.
So it's 2.8 million, 2.8 hectares for 3.8 million.
Plant, there is a production plant, example, uh, this mango. And let's buy this.
Yeah,
So very
it would be my guess from how I know that these trees produce and the income that they generate. I would estimate, let's see, that this property would easily pay for itself in about 10 years maximum. So this is a good property. This is a good investment. 3.8 million
negotiable.
Negotiable. So that means you might be able to talk them down to 3.7. This is a good property for the price. 2.8 hectares is just a good size. The house could probably use, I don't know, probably 10,000 US dollars into that house, and it would be as good as any Western house. I wish I could go inside and look around, but I just can't. All I can tell you is that it does have a ceiling. It does have a wood ceiling, which is a step above our house. It's mostly flat. You could intercrop in the middles of these trees. In the middle of the rows of the trees, you could plant something else. Corn, camotes, whatever you wanted to do. Nah, you want to see the rice paddies? Okay, yeah, we'll go down there and look at the rice paddies. I guess I'm wrong again. It does have rice paddies. I'm guessing it's fairly common here in the Philippines that a property this size has a rice paddy or two, which is usually just big enough for the owner's family. They can produce enough rice. They can produce the rice that they eat, and I'm guessing that that's how big this rice paddy is. But we'll see. We'll all find out together. You can't tell on video, but this is a very gentle slope, and we're going downhill just a little bit here. So this soil is well drained. Like I said, this is a big property. I don't know how much longer it's going to take us to get to the rice fields.
You just get the picture there?
Yeah. I guess this is the rice field here.
Because of another purpose. Oh,
So this, I thought the fence was the boundary, but no, this rice field's included?
yes, because of mango is very sensitive to stole.
Ah, okay, so they wanted to fence in the mangoes. All right. From people who were hungry for mangoes. So yeah, it has and that rice field is about the size of what a family would need to keep the rice bin full. Sorry about this jerky camera work. My phone doesn't have an image stabilizer on it. This is a big property. Did this survey at 2.8 hectares?
2.8. That rice pod is included because during harvest you will have to carry in here inside the shade of the
That's a bigger rice field than what I thought because it goes back.
mango trees.
You can see the dark green through the trees there. So yeah, that would be enough to keep a family in rice.
No?
Very nice property. So Lito, anyone who's interested in this property, they can contact Lito. You can contact Lito on Facebook, Anacleto Yana. Okay. Anacleto is his first name. Yana, Yana is his last name. Send him a friend request on Facebook.
Yana Cleto at email.com. Yeah.
That's your email address?
Yeah, that's my email address.
That's it right there. Yana Cleto at Gmail.
Gmail.
And what's your phone number, Lito?
0927 074259.
All right. So, in my opinion, for what this property is, 3.8 million is a good investment. It's a good price. For 80,000 US dollars, you could be moved in.
The 3.8 is negotiable. Maybe if the buyer will negotiate the owner physically, they can bargain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the 3.8 million is not set in stone.
They will, according to the owner, they will just only give us a person. It's according to negotiate the owner. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think they would let it go for anything less than, I don't know, 3.5. So, but I don't know. The ball's in the buyer's court. So just negotiate. I think it's worth 3.8 myself. But if you could get it for 3.5, or I don't know what your odds are of being able to get it any cheaper than that. But it's an income producing property. This wouldn't be a drain on you like our place is. You would actually have a net profit every year just from owning this property. The money you would make off these mangoes would be like having a big apartment complex here. But you don't have to put up with all the tenants. Again, 3.8 million. I'd offer 3.5 maybe. 2.8 hectares. It's about 5-6 kilometers from Trinidad. It's a nice place. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.